up, Steve. You need more than a tie to look good.
Just keeps picking on my tie. He does.
I think I'm missing.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
2 8s and I'm showing an ace.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to hit.
You're going to hit.
Right, I'm going to hit.
Why wouldn't you split
Because
them?
first off, I have a bad hand.
Yeah.
And you have a powerful card like an ace or a face card. Why would I split them and then have 2 bad hands?
No, you would have 2 good hands.
Could do would be like
you would have
18.
2 8s.
Yeah,
a bad hand is a 16. An 8 is not a bad hand.
I have a bad hand at 16.
So you want to hit?
Yes, I'm going to hit. Yeah, I know. You already did this. Of course you did.
You're gonna.
Of course you had the 10.
You're gonna bust. You're gonna bust. Split
I'm gonna bust anyway.
Split 'em. Let's see what would happen had you split them.
No, I'm not playing
See what would happen had you split them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 18.
10. Here comes another 10.
Look at that.
Okay.
I had 17. I lose.
Just happened to have a 17 there.
Dealer busts or dealer loses.
Odds.
You would have won.
You're ridiculous.
You would have won.
Your theory on this is awful.
I can't believe he's picking on my tie.
First off, I would surrender to begin with if they had surrender. Someday we're going to do this.
Doesn't have a clue. Folks, you split 8s. Against anything, you split 8s.
Never.
Against anything.
Yes, if there's a 6, yes, I will split the 8s.
I'll show you here, I guess.
All right.
Fundamentals of Blackjack.
Yeah.
Fundamentals of Blackjack.
From 1925.
I'm glad they don't have too many.
6, you're going to split the 8s.
Most definitely I'm going to split. Dealer
There it
has
is.
5.
There it is. What's it say?
4.
Dealer's up card.
Who is
Dealer's
this
up
guy?
card. That's
written by Richard Petty. Get out of
It's
here.
autographed.
It's autographed. Best wishes. It's written.
Carlson
It's written in crayon. Get out of here with that book. What's the answer to trivia?
The answer to the trivia question is you split 8s against anything.
Never.
Against anything.
Never. I'm not going to get another bad hand.
What if he's showing a face card?
He says
Doesn't matter. You split the 8s. Yes, you do. Mathematically, you split the 8s.
I knew Mark and I agreed on something. What 3 drivers have each won 2 inaugural races of Carmen Jackson?
Jeff B.H. Gordon, Richard Petty, and Buck Baker.
B.H. Gordon.
Jeff Gordon did it last year in California and also in Indianapolis in '94. Richard did it at the 2 tracks Bob and I always show up at, Pocono and Dover, at their inaugural races. And Buck Baker, you got to go back to Martinsville in '56, and how about the Glen in '57?
That's right.
Was his other victory. So, congratulations to all you that had that correct.
And if you had a face, no, I'm just kidding. Let's Steve, you know we have some letters.
Yes, I know.
Real quick.
I know.
You know, you blew about 5 minutes on your stupid blackjack theory.
Because you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
When Pollock agrees with me, you're in
that
big
means
trouble.
I'm right.
No way.
I like that.
All right, first letter
Go ahead.
from our big fan, Dawn Stepsy. She says, Dear Bob and Steve, congratulations on your 100th episode. Keep up the good work. Your show's the best. And yes, do the video. We'll buy it. When we talked about the video.
Yes, of course.
Okay. As long as we are in it. I don't know about that. Also, we agree with Bill Bunt, that is, bring back the old trivia. How is your cake? That was the cake they presented us on the 100th episode. Cameraman X and Mark Pollock, who agrees with me on Blackjack.
Yeah, we wouldn't know. Mark
and he says,
took it back
and she says in here, did Mark make it? How about that? P.S. Steve says, go 3-car. Allison says hi, and she wants to be on TV. Okay. I guess that's her child. Thank you to Dawn.
This is from Car 3 Nut, Alicia in Royersford, who says, first of all, I want to thank you for comments about Dale 3. I'm a diehard fan through thick and thin. Steve, I'm the one who hates Jeff Crybaby Gordon. It's a different middle name every time I read. Who saw you at Camelot Salons. Oh, okay. Jeff did not see me there, however. Alicia did. This will be his year. Hey, Steve, I'll bet you a haircut Dale will get his 8th in '98. Your show is great and somewhat informative. Somewhat informative. We should proofread these, Bob, before we read these on the air, before we embarrass ourselves.
That's why I let you read it.
Keep up the good work. And we need more Jeff bashing. Thanks, Alicia Hill. Okay, nice. I will take her up on that haircut.
Oh, I thought you meant the bashing.
No.
Dear Bob and Steve, well, go ahead and burn all the friggin' jackets you want this week. Last week it was pretty clear what a hole they put the Chevys in. Bill, you can't end a sentence in a preposition. Okay. Besides Wonder Boy, but no one besides D.W. Wind, if Dale Earnhardt gets that bad and that old, smack me, would you please? Well, even old Stevie Wonder himself could see something wrong. Was wrong this week. Who's the only Chevy to finish on the lead lap? My goodness. JC himself, I'm abbreviating that for our Christian friends, would have had a hell of a time finishing in the top 20 driving a Chevy. Good thing his dad finished 8th. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I forgot. Dale just thinks he's God.
Oh.
Hope that newfangled whatchamacallit I dropped off at the store helps. It's called a CD. Maybe now be able to honor your bets. Aye, Scotty, king of all CD bootleggers.
Oh, dear. Joanne.
Jeez,
From Parker Ford. Hey, you. This is addressed to me. Dear
Yes, it
Steve.
is.
There's not even
And
a
it was
Bob mention on
sent
here.
to me.
And it was sent to you. I like this.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Joanne. Hey, you. Either you are an Earnhardt fan or not. We diehard, long-term, loyal to the end, dyed-in-the-wool, fans will not tolerate your fair weather fan attitude. I, for one, never lost faith. The real Earnhardt fans knew it was only a matter of time before the team would click together and be back on top. You praised the man in black for his super colossal, spectacular win at Daytona. Now this week you talk about burning his jacket. What is up with that? If you're not proud to wear it, please send it to me. I am not afraid to let the world know the number 3 rules. The Rock was tougher than usual this year, and I'm not so sure that the 5-5 rule helped much for anyone except the Tauruses. Old Krusty Wallace better enjoy his 1-week stint.
Wow.
As number 1 in the point standings. It ain't going to last.
Let's see. Rusty is still top after Vegas.
Maybe she meant to say 2-week stint.
Okay.
Anyway, the man in black is back. Well, thanks for listening. Looking forward to a great race season and good Monday night recapping from you guys.
Oh, you guys. You guys. Bob's still not
she-
mentioned that.
Please tell Bob Super Twerp got lucky on Sunday. He certainly had a less than stellar performance all week at Daytona. Super Twerp,
Gosh.
another
Jeff
middle
Gordon
name for
basher.
Jeff Gordon.
Coming up with all kinds
On
of...
our
And to contact
somewhat
us.
informative show.
To contact us, and me as well. Send it to Inside the Winner's Circle mailbag. No, actually, just send it to Winner's Circle. We're at 12 South Reading Avenue in Boyertown, 19512. We're fax us 369-7808. Email us WCA22@AOL.com.
Obey all rules!
Jeez.
Number 2, sign with your name, address, and phone number. And number 3, split those 8s against anything. The math is there to
Not
help.
with an ace. A face
Email
card,
Bob.
or a 9.
I will give you the math.
You can
Bob
give me
is
the